Welcome to Dre Brooks Vision. We got on the phone tonight. I'm excited. I'm happy. My pastor, Ricky Lattimore Sr. of Tabernacle Baptist Church. Did I say that right, Pastor? Tabernacle.
You said it right.
Tabernacle Baptist Church in Lattimore, Arkansas.
Yes,
Pastor, I appreciate it, man. I thank you for taking your time out to do my podcast. I interviewed your son about two days ago, Ricky Lat, and about his We All Gonna Eat company. He's Wade. I like that. We had a good interview, and he doing some good things with his music. I love his music. But Pastor, I have seen you take this church from 0 to 100. I'm serious. I've seen you. I remember this church didn't have a gym. I remember this church had a basketball gym. Just tell me a little bit about yourself and where you are from before we get into all that.
Okay, can I say this first before I begin this? First of all, I'm thankful that you are doing this for me, and I'd like to commend all the work that you do. I've seen you do a lot of things, from your comedy sketch to interviews with athletes and coaches. I'm just grateful to know a young man like you that has such a vision, and so I just want to let that out.
Thank you, Pastor. All's God plan.
Yes, sir. Yeah, ministry is what I believe in. I've been pastoring for 24 years in June in Durham, and I know my calling is severalfold, and it's not only to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, but also to be a servant. And I'm a servant, and when you look at servant, it means minister, and I believe in the connection of ministry to be able to serve the people. The church is the hub. The church is the heart, I feel, of the community, and help meet the needs. So that's why we have elevated ourselves in empowering the community by having a gym, things of that nature, so kids can have somewhere to go in the evening, and things of that nature. Yeah.
But Pastor, tell them where you from. Tell them where you from.
Well, I live in McGee. Lifelong residency of McGee. I spent some time in the military. Came out, did some cutting hair in the McGee area, which I was a pretty good, decent barber. And till God called me to the ministry, and when God called me to ministry, about around in April, 3 months later, I was pastoring. But home is McGee. Durham is my home. I'm like the Rolling Stone. Wherever I lay my head is my home, because wherever ministry called me, that's my home. And we go all over the state of Arkansas and minister to many needs to people.
Wow. You say you've been in ministry for 24 years?
24 years.
Wow.
Now, that's God's calling. I used to be a Boy Scout master. I used to have what they call the All Ambassadors, and that's dealing with youth, males, and Royal Ambassadors, and females, and with the Boy Scout, mainly males. So I always work with young people as well. That's always been a calling of mine, because me being a young person raised up in a single family home, I know how important it is to have a mentor, a male mentor in your life. And I know us as black people, sometimes we're not able to do some of the things that our Caucasian brothers can do, like camping and doing fishing and all that kind of thing. So we did that a lot with our young people, and also teach them different things about life itself.
Oh wow, yeah, yep. A lot of young men, they need that. And
let me ask you something. You went in the Robert Boston?
To my back in the days.
Yeah, back in the evening stuff.
I came one time. I remember I came one time. After you told me it was in the Curve, that church in the Curve, going towards Monticello.
No, the church before. Yeah, we had it out there, but we had it at Viaduct here in McGee too.
Oh, okay. I went to when you had it out there at that church where you going in like that Curve.
Yeah.
And I remember that. I remember what we ate too. We ate some the weenies with the weenies being them like the biscuits or whatever. I can't think what they call. They call them hot dogs something.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Pigs in a blanket or something. Yeah. Yeah. And but yeah, I remember you used to cut my hair and everything. Cut my hair since I was a little boy.
Yes, sir.
You got a food drive going. What is it called? And tell the audience a little bit about your food drive and what you got going. What it's called? When is it? How they can get in touch with your food drive and everything like that.
Well, it's kind of ironic that you brought that up tonight. We have a food ministry. Matter of fact, I asked my son, could I piggyback off of his title? We all gonna eat, and because that's what we named our food program after. He allowed us to do that, and we all gonna eat means more than eating, because we meet many needs. We feed twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we just been approved for Farmers to Families. We'll be getting like 1,086 food boxes, 45 boxes per pallet, 22 pallets in each truck. We're gonna have milk, we're gonna have meats, we have vegetables, and so we just got approved for that, and from this entity called City Serve, which is a great entity out of Little Rock, and they have helped us with that, and also along with when I said we all gonna eat other than food, we give away furniture every month.
Oh wow!
And all of this is, and I'm talking new furniture. I'm not talking about old furniture, and that again comes from City Serve. It does cost us some, but we have friends that sometimes they donate, and then my wife and I, we donate because it don't cost us nothing for the first 6 months. However, we have to pay for a U-Haul truck, the gas, and starting in March, we'll be paying $130 a month just to be in the program. So we'll be able, like tomorrow, we'll be giving away furniture. Some have already been on the paper to get the furniture, because sometimes we can't get everything one person asks for, so they have to wait. But our first large truck for food will be on February 11th. And so I had checked what date that was, but day that was. However, we're like I said, we do feed Tuesdays and Thursdays, but now we'll be able to feed a lot more people, and we feed close to over 1,000 people a month, and if not more.
Oh wow!
And we've been doing that for years. And where you're from, and these are people that due to the virus and other situations, they may not be working, because you see people that used to wouldn't come to the food ministry that's coming now. You see people driving Mercedes, you see people driving Cadillacs, because they got a need. And I feel everybody have a need, no matter what status you are, no matter what race you are. Everybody got a need, and like I said, we all gonna need. Not only means food, but it also means meeting whatever need that we can meet as a church.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Y'all heard that. Also, you involved in a lot of things with the community and everything. I know you're on the city council, right?
I'm a 5-term, is it 5 or 6? 6-term councilman.
Okay. How long you been on that?
That's 6 terms.
Six years.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 years per. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's 2 years per election cycle.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and so it's been a minute. When I ran for state representative, I had to get off for a minute, and gonna run for state representative again, because I know people. I'm connected with people all over the world. I'm connected to people all over Arkansas. I'm connected with people in Washington D.C. and I'm connected with a lot of entities that helps our community. I don't care if it's from medicine, the clothes, the food, and people reach out to me because they have heard about my work, and so I help them with their brand, and they help me with ministry. And so I'm connected with UMS, Baptist, just a lot of different entities to help the people. And so let's say if I win, I'm just saying hypothetically, if I win
made you want to be on the city, be a councilman and want to run for, you say city representative?
State representative.
Representative. What made you want to do that?
Well, we all go eat. I want to serve. I want to serve in every capacity. And so I know dealing with city government, there are some things that I know our citizens need, and I try to help meet those needs and desires, and making sure that everybody's treated fairly. And then on the state level, there's a need. And on the state level, this is like what it says, I want to represent the people in our area, not for no shape, form, or fashion, not for no position, but to bring in different things that I know I can bring in if I had that position. I do things now, but I can do more, and serving the people. For now, let's say right now, I can get your records expunged if it's expungible. I'm connected with people that's connected with the same Supreme Court that I can help get your records expunged. Right now, I get together with people, and I'm not even a step representative, to help make policy. The George Floyd situation, I was part of that team that we're supposed to meet, I think in the next couple of weeks. We're supposed to go up, and that's supposed to help pass the no chokehold policy. So I'm involved in a lot of things, and the more I'm connected to, the more I can help the people. So that's what made me get on the city council. First of all, I heard from God. God told me to do it, and when I hear God's voice tell me to do certain things, I do it. And I love serving people. I love meeting the needs of people. And so God always make a way, and He always places the resources before me so I can be able to do the job that serve the people like I desire to serve the people. Because that's my desire, is to serve. That's what I live for, is to serve. I breathe, I live to serve God's people.
That is what's up. Okay, so what things in ministry that you got coming up for the anything that you got coming up for the ministry that the
Hey, look. I get some stuff coming up, man. I'm gonna sponsor some records again. On down the road, I'm connected. People don't know this about me. I'm connected with a lot of entertainers. I'm connected with people in the music industry, the acting industry, and if the Lord said the same, in the next several months, you'll probably see Howard Hewitt, you'll probably see Slick Rick, you probably see the Queen of Lifetime, what her name, Vivica Fox. We're gonna have, I mean, it's going down. I can't tell you how it's connected, but it's going down in the next several months if God said the same. And so, like I said, I'm connected worldwide. That's something people don't know about me, and some do. And so I know people who know people who know people, and that's where I roll. And so yeah, we got some big things coming. We got block parties coming up. Block parties is where we have our own trailer, because block parties is this big thing with block party. Block party is a ministry that is the whole concept is to share the gospel of Jesus Christ by coming into the community, giving free food, and setting up games and just having community fun. But our main goal is to share Jesus Christ, and we have been blessed to connect with nursing homes, with elderly centers, and hospitals, and schools, and things of that nature, cities, and we'll go there and we'll do block parties. So we hadn't been doing that since COVID-19, but we are about to get that started in the next several months. But when we first started this thing, doing that, for the first year and a half, we got over 500 people saved, and that's going from town to town. And so with that happening, it inspired other people with our association to get involved with block parties, and then they start building more block party trailers that now everybody is doing the block party thing.
Okay, that's what's up. What's up? Hey, Pastor, I know you're a Chiefs fan. Do you think Brady's gonna pull it out?
Oh yeah, my mom gonna do the doggone thing. What we do? I've been a Chiefs fan back in the day. Otis Taylor, Elmo Wright, Leonard Dawson,
heard it. He said the Chiefs gonna take it, and also you heard about his ministry. Go check out his food drive. Do y'all have church on Sundays?
We have church every. We have meets to beat. We don't let nothing stop us. We don't miss the beat. Matter of fact, we had outside church, man. We got the stuff to clean the church up with. Man, we don't let nothing stop us, man. We have been doing. Let me tell you something. This is true. We have been doing really better since the pandemic than we were before the pandemic. We never stopped. We always find a way. God always found a way for us to continue. Now, the attendance is down, yes, but we online, we on Facebook, we do that virtual stuff and all that kind of thing. But we don't miss a beat. And I feel if Jesus was here and this was happening, he wouldn't miss a beat either. So since we are called by him and we got a mandate, we're not gonna miss a beat. We make it do what it do.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it tonight. Pastor Ricky Lattimore Sr., pastor of Tabernacle Baptist Church, Tabernacle, Arkansas. Go check him out. I think times are 11 o'clock. You can catch Sunday school at what time, Pastor?
Well, we're not having Sunday school right now because our superintendent, he's really not comfortable in having Sunday school, but we do have church at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Check us out, and like I said, we believe in ministry, and I'm on Facebook, and I'll be expunging those records, man. And we got something coming on the next several months to help you get your records expunged. Then let me tell you something. If you got a record that you said, let's say that it's hard for you to get expunged, but we feel that we can help you get expunged by going to our legislators and speaking to them and saying, can we change this so we get this person records expunged? We can make it happen. It depends on what it is. It just depends on what it is. So we do a lot of things, Doc. And a person make contact with me, however, just ask what we do. Just ask what we do, because there ain't no telling. We do a lot. And I'm not just whistling Dixie. It's real over here.
Y'all hear it. If you need your record expunged, it's real over there. Hey, y'all need to get in contact with Ricky Lattimore Sr., Tabernacle Baptist Church, Tabernacle, Arkansas. You can catch him there. Y'all can wrap it up. But Pastor, it was good talking with you tonight. I appreciate you for coming on the podcast and letting everybody know what you got going on. The food drive is going, and the block party. The block party is jumping. You get the city, your councilman going. You got a vision. You know what I'm saying? So everything starts like Dre Brooks' vision. Everything starts with a vision. It's all about the creative idea, And but it was good talking with you, Pastor. And you have a good night. And keep me in your prayers, and I keep you in my prayers. And tell the First Lady I say hello.
Sure will. Thank you. And look here, like Country Wayne said, Jesus is popping and help is on the way.
Already. All right, Pastor.
All right, Doc.
All right. Yep, this Dre Brooks Vision. We just got on the phone with Pastor Ricky Lattimore Sr., Tabernacle, Arkansas, Tabernacle Baptist Church. He's the pastor of it. We got some more interviews coming up next week. Go check them out. Go check out the videos and the interviews on Dre Brooks TV, Dre Brooks Vision TV on YouTube. You can check us out on Facebook, Dre Brooks Vision. You go there and like our page. You can go to YouTube and like our videos. We got a lot of short film skits. We got all that, and we got other interviews, coaches, business owners, everything, comedy skits, comedy stuff. We got it all. Just go to Dre Brooks Vision TV, subscribe, hit that notification button so that you can get all our notifications when we post something. So you have a good night. Thank you.